Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 30 of season 2 of my Nightmare series in Agrarian Skies, and I'm over here standing in front of the desert because I think this is going to be the scene of most of what I'm doing today. I want to start on my Mariculture stuff. We'll get into it. I made a little bit of a start last episode with fish. Discovered that I'm going to need some other things from Mariculture to keep that up. Quick update on what's going on down here with the fish, though. The breeder is working good. Whatever the texture problem was with the incubator has fixed itself from when I restarted. My fish tank, haven't done anything with that. What I did with the breeder here, though, is I added these hyperkinetic upgrades. I was just tired of waiting on these to finish. And with these 3 hyperkinetic upgrades, and these are about as best I can do without having titanium, which is something I hope to get to being able to make today. It incubates much faster with all 3 of these in there. So, and the energy consumption is not an issue. So, let's see. And I've got some minnow goldfish hybrids. Okay, that's what I've been working on now. I've been working on crossbreeding some fish to try and get some of the other species that you can only get by breeding. And you can see down here I've got a minnow cod hybrid and a cod trying to get a purebred goldfish. Hopefully when those finish up I will get some goldfish. I've used up all my female minnows in the attempt, and I did get, like I said, one, where I see it, minnow goldfish hybrid. I might need to go ahead and use that next up. Oh, there's another. There's a cod goldfish hybrid. Maybe and these are male female, so I will probably use those as my next breeding pair. Okay, so on to what I'm going to need first. I'm going to need, before anything else, I'm going to need a vat. So to make a vat is Invar in a U shape. Give me a vat, and that's going to be used. This vat is going to be used for lava, because I'm going to need make some seared bricks or some kind of scorched bricks or some kind of bricks. And I'm going to need to put them in the vat with some lava. So let's just go ahead and toss some clay in one of these furnaces. In fact, I might just want to go ahead and get 2 stacks of bricks while I'm right here going, cooking up. These extra furnaces are nice. Just jump back up here. So over here, and the reason I want to put my Mariculture furnace thing here, let's take a look real quick at the book. Oops, that's the wrong book. I need my bookbinder. Yes. Don't need that. I need the bookbinder, and I can take a look at the basic materials processing here. As you can see, I'm going to need to get the titanium, and I'm going to need some magnesium, which I'm going to have to do this process. It's all of this involves either doing it in a vat or doing it within the crucible furnace, which is the first thing I'm going to be working on building. But to make a crucible furnace, I need these bricks, these special bricks. And if we just jump back right here, you can see that it takes boy, if I use nether bricks, I would probably get, it's the same amount of time, it would just use less lava, and I don't think lava is a real concern for me. So I'm going to set this down right, oh, why not right here, but first let's open a hole up there. Where'd it go? That was weird. Okay, I'm not sure what that was about, but and then I'm going to get some ducks to plumb the lava over to it. I'm going to go ahead and grab a cover so I can apply that to the bottom of the vat. And just make sure I've got plenty of flight time left. I do. I can go ahead and come down under here, and I don't got to go too far because right there is, remember, that's my lava supply, my tesseract that's coming from the nether. There we go. And if I just connect it right up, and now if I come back up here, my vat should be full of lava, and it is. Look at that, completely full. So now all I need is to throw some bricks in there. So why don't I just go ahead and get a stack of bricks. Oh, I've got a bunch of them now. Like that. And bring them over here, and I'm just going to right click these into the vat. Right? No. Throw them in? That doesn't seem to be working. Okay, I'm back, and I think I figured out what was wrong with the vat that I placed over here. Apparently, when I placed it, I shift-clicked it, placed it against the smelter block, which, I don't know, did something weird. Anyway, I broke it and placed it back down by clicking on the actual floor block, and then I was able to use it normally. So now it's filled with a bunch of bricks, and it's auto-refilling with lava, and I'm getting some burnt bricks out of there. So I've got plenty of them. I already moved some of them over here and put them away in the system so that I would be able to use that to craft. So if I look at furnace, and I'm going to want this guy right here. Now it's going to require some heating coils. Now I've already made silicon carbide previously, and I think I did that in the last episode, I'm not sure, but you can just take a quick look at that recipe again. Silicon carbide is just clay and coal and sand. So need some heating coils. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those total, because you needed 2 of these crucible furnace blocks. I'm going to need some fluid tanks. Oh, apparently I need some wood. As I look in here, I'll just use oak wood. Come back in here. So I'm gonna need 1, 2 of those. I'm gonna get 4 total because I'm gonna need 2 for the furnace. And what am I missing still? Missing the buckets of lava. Well, that's easy enough to fix. I can just come right over here. Grab some lava out of there. Put that in here. I'm still missing something. What is it? Oh yes, I forgot. I gotta make the burnt brick construction block first, and I'm gonna need 2 of those. So unfortunately I had the iron bars in there for something else. Okay, that gives me 1, and I'm gonna grab another bucket of lava so I can make the other one. And there's number 2. Now if you look in the book, it shows this tank below here. You don't necessarily have to have that tank, but I am actually going to use it anyway, because it will automatically heat from there. And I am putting this over here in the desert-ish area. And come down right there because I want to. I'm going to pipe lava into this tank, and then I'm going to put my. Where'd it go? There. And okay, you see, as soon as you put them 2 together, it forms into a multi-block structure. Gosh, I wish this had Sortex textures available. There are Sphinx textures available, but they just don't fit in with the rest of the texture packs, so I have to deal with the vanilla 16-bit ones for now. So, do I still... No, I put it away. I need to get my ducks back out and go run those ducks over to that tank now. Oh good, it's already not that far away at all. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so that should be filling up with lava. And oh yeah, it looks like it's, I don't know if that's a different texture. I think so. I think it's lit up. And you can see it's starting to heat up. Yep, there it goes. We see over here it's now starting to increase temperature. And I probably want to have an ability to turn that off when I'm not using it, so it's not continuously using up lava. Although it's probably not too big of a deal. So I'm wondering if that will do it. It's still heating up, but is it, when this runs out, is it going to add more lava? Oh, I guess there's a, okay, the red will work unless giving a signal. Perfect. Well, I want it to work right now, so we'll just leave the switch on there for now. Perfect. It has redstone controls. I forgot that most of the Mariculture stuff has the ability to change how it interacts with redstone, so that's good. Now, moving right along, I need to start making some metal with this, and the goal I have specifically is to get some titanium blocks. Nope, I need to back up a little bit here to where it lists titanium. Okay, so I have to make magnesium, which is, if I look right here, quicklime, molten limestone with water. So I'm going to have to melt some limestone, which I have limestone now, with water. So if I put this in here, I believe that's going to give me, yeah, so let me go grab the other, that I had made. Now hopefully, if I put this, where I want this one. I know I've got water available right around here someplace. Let's see, water is just on the other side of this, but I have to pipe it. Well, if I go right through here, there's my duct, and I can duct it over to, and I know that that's there, but I want to bring it, so I know my furnace is right there, and I want to put my crucible in the desert right behind it, but I want to come, ooh, there goes some sand. Let me go get that. Nah, don't worry about it. It's just one piece of sand. It's not a big deal. So duct, if I start putting duct here, bring it down, and we'll need some more duct. So let me come around here, grab some more duct, and I'll get this run, and I'll be ready to go with magnesium as soon as I can. It should be melted, the limestone should be plenty melted by the time I get this all done. And I might as well just grab a bunch of it so that I have, make sure I have enough. And come out here. I'm just going to come straight out this way. And come down one more. Straight over that way. There we go. Water. Okay. That should give me water in this crucible. Oh, that I haven't placed down yet. If I place that down, it's going to, yeah, there we go. Fills with water. And then I'm going to want to be able to, I want to be able to turn this off and on. V. Oops. Let's grab a lever. Oh, and it's nighttime and it's raining, so let's go just come over to the cat house and clear that up. There we go. Okay, all done with that. I wanted to get to some bees this episode, but this might just be all about making titanium. So I apologize if you were expecting to see bees. So if I put that there like so. No, did that? It hasn't melted anything. Oh, it's got to be melting point 825. So I have to wait till this gets up to temperature. Okay, so that's all right. What if I set that and I put a lever here? Good, good. I like that idea. So this might be something I just want to leave running most of the time if I've got to get up to this melting temperature for different stuff, especially for the quicklime. Yeah. So I tell you what, I'm gonna let this heat up and I'm gonna take another cut real quick. I'll come back as soon as it's up to temperature. Okay, I'm back and it is very near to close to temperature there, and I think there it goes, yeah. And that is, I did speed this up by crafting a heating upgrade that makes it heat up faster. And the hyperkinetic upgrade, I am pretty sure that makes this bar progress faster. So now I am getting some quicklime. And as that's gonna go, see, it's not coming out of there yet, which is probably because I don't have the lever switch, which is what I wanted. So let's see if I flip this lever. Okay, says there's nothing in there. Did it come out of here? Came out of there. It did not stay in the fluid duct, so it must have went into the vat. I wish you could tell what was in that vat. Oh, hey, give me my pick back. Did not want to do that. Okay. Not sure how we get it out now. Interesting. So the quicklime's going in there, which I'm pretty sure it's going in there. It's not staying in the fluid duct. How can I get it out of the vat? It's a good question. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's, oh, what we got going on? Vat, it's showing quicklime in there or something. Something in there. What if I take a bucket and see what we get out of there? Nothing. Shift click, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do at this point. Give me that back. So, quicklime vat. And it appears to be in there. I'm going to turn this back off. Oh, dang it. And then if I try to... I can't scoop nothing out of there. I try to take anything out of there, nothing comes out. Well, there's something else I could try. There's a thing called a ladle in Mariculture. Ladle. Where's it at? There it is. Ladle. Just a couple pieces of copper. Let me see if I can get something out of there with this. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Something happened there. Well, that put quicklime in my ladle. That's not really what I wanted. Okay, so I gotta do something to be able to pull stuff out of there. So first, let me get another lever and a pneumatic. This will allow me to shut the flow of water off to it. If I just, I'm going to take that piece of sand up and I want to apply the pneumatic to that piece of duct. Go ahead and tell that to only work when it gets a low signal. And then find my piece of sand, which should have went into this bag. It did. Put that back down. And then if I apply a redstone signal here, it should stop flowing water in. Let's see, I already stopped flowing quicklime in. So now I think what I want to do is get some tanks. We'll just get some fresh tanks. We'll go straight with hardened. We need water, quicklime, and hopefully magnesium are going to come out of this vat when I apply a signal to it. So if I put one here, one there, and that there, and then I tell this to export. I need another lever. And what if I go like this? Oh, that's not what I intended. So I'm guessing, oops, guessing I now have water in this pipe. Do. Tell that to flow that way. Tell that to flow that way. And then take up the water here. Okay, so let me look real quick at the book again, see what I am doing wrong. Nope, not that book. In here I have a book on basic materials. So it says I need 160 or 16. Whoa. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. To get this total amount is going to require a bigger vat. Yep, you can make a bigger vat. So if I go ahead and pick these things up real quick and go ahead and go make myself 3 more vats. Three of those, and hopefully this will solve this issue. So I need, actually, and then I'm going to want to move I want to put this one down. It should, yep, there we go. And go ahead and dump that back in. And there should be a bunch of, yeah, this is completely full now, so I'll pump some quicklime in there. Can I swim in it? No. Probably wouldn't be very smart to swim in it anyway. Oops, something happened in there. I seen it. Something. Oh, look at that. Magnesium. Yeah, okay. And I figured that part of it out. Okay, so I don't think I need this now. So this is just a big water vat that I'm going to be using to make magnesium. but I do want to tell it that since this is my magnesium vat, I'm going to push this right here for a second. Did it put all that in there? It apparently did. Put all the quicklime that I had put in there into the system there. I don't need that anymore. I do want to get another pneumatic. Let me just go ahead and grab those. So I've got magnesium dust now. That's good. Got my first piece of magnesium dust anyway. I might go ahead and install a pneumatic there. And as soon as this has a bucket's worth, looks like it already has a bucket's worth. Oh, no. Can I not have a bucket of magnesium? Or a bucket of quicklime? I can have a bottle of quicklime. And that's one of the special bottles. Bottle, empty bottle, it's twice containing Mariculture. So that I don't, well that's, huh. Well, I was hoping to tell it that only quicklime should go in there, but that'll have to wait till I get these special bottles made, and that is done with a similar process. Where's that at? Oh, back one up. Yeah, that takes aluminum and quicklime to give you the special heat-resistant glass that you can use to make those special bottles. Yeah, aluminum and quicklime. Okay, so I guess I don't need that in there then. So this should have some more magnesium in it. Yeah? No? Maybe it's not getting enough? I might still need to turn that off to get enough water in there. Or, I mean, it might have too much water in it and not enough quicklime, because... No? What's going on here? Maybe it just takes a whole lot. I haven't seen it do anything else for a while. Go back in there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not sure, okay. Well, that's starting to back up with quicklime, isn't it? Yeah. Got that. I think I'm gonna need... So if I put this... This switch, if I put this switch on this side... Oh, I got 3 of switches in there. It might actually serve 2 functions for me. So when I... So I want this one to... Whoops. Okay, so I only want this one to be active with a signal, I think. Active high. And the reason I think I might try it like this is because if I can get it to both flow at the same time, they should mix about, well, probably not the right proportions. Okay, well, I've got this all messed up. I tell you what, I am going to just move on. We did manage to get one bit of magnesium made. Let's see if we can't get some titanium made. And apparently I need to do that in the crucible over there too. So if I got one piece of magnesium, I have impure titanium. I'm not sure how I even managed to get that. Titanium ingots. Oh man, I got this all messed up. Mariculture, harder than it looks. Yeah, so, oh man, I really want to get this working. It's building up quicklime again. I'm pretty sure I know that the problem is that it's got too much water in there, so I need to be able to turn this off. Well, if I just turn that off, right, because, no, I switched the function of this. Let me fix this first. There we go. Set that to require low. Now I got it switched there so that it should stay off for the time being. Then I need to put these pieces back down. Yeah, get that cactus out of the way anyway. Put that there and start draining something off. What am I draining out? Nothing, because this is not giving it a signal from there. Okay, quicklime is coming out. And there's 160 millibuckets of quicklime. So what be the problem here? If I look back here, 160 millibuckets and 240 millibuckets of, oh, I need 240 millibuckets of quicklime. So I actually need more quicklime in there than water. But this is giving me an idea of how I can solve all of this. If I get the water tank back out of there, I don't need that. Not going to need that extra water tank. Water is not a hard commodity to get. Put that there. That one's going to fill up with quicklime. Maybe. Not quite. See, that is the issue. Because I'm not getting quite enough quicklime in there. Maybe I just was being impatient and didn't just wait for the total amount of quicklime to get in there. Do I put that in there? Okay, but I want to get this water out of there. And in fact, I just want to go ahead and remove this water line so that it doesn't keep filling. And why is there still water in there? Oh, because quicklime started going in. Ah, because I'm pumping quicklime in. Dang it. Okay, try this. I want to get all the quicklime out of there. Good. Quicklime is out. Water's going in. Give me a tank. I'm really sorry for the poor preparation on my part for this. I thought this was not going to be quite as difficult as all this, but it is a perplexing process. Okay, so my magnesium, when I do eventually get to building or making the magnesium, it's going to take 160 or 1,600 millibuckets, which is exactly what this tank holds. Right? Right. So, if I then, okay, get rid of that down there. This is off. Flip that. Oh, there's water in there. Nope, pull the water out. I want to get rid of all the extra water. And just pick those up. That should destroy the water that was inside of them. Okay, so now, try this one more time. If I got a tank of quicklime, 2 tanks of quicklime, and 1 tank of water. Perfect. So ignoring all this for the moment, because I'm going to have to change how I'm doing this entirely. So if I put my water in, and then I put my quicklime in, that should fill up. And it's going to leave a little bit in the pipe. So allow that to come back. And there we go. Magnesium. And apparently there's a little bit of water left over. So I'm not sure exactly why, but we got some extra water left over. Oh, gosh, that's so complicated. I wonder, and there's no way to tell what's in there, what's left in there, so let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. I'm going to tell this to go ahead and... No, actually I do want that lever there. I do want the lever there so I can kind of control it manually. What I'm going to use that is I'm going to do... Bring this over here. Well, that gave me 2 bits of... No, I had a bit of quicklime in my inventory from earlier. So if I dump this quicklime in, pick that up, dump this quicklime in, oops, dump it in, come on, go in, and then I need some more water, so what I want to do is instead of, ooh, that was, I could have made a splash. Yeah, and I don't have my flight going right now, so it would have been exciting for a moment until I hit the water, which would cause no problem, but... So instead I want to bring this water up right here. Oh gosh, that makes it more of a pain in the butt. What if I bring it up right... No... No, that'd be alright, I guess. I'll just make some... Just wind it around a little bit. It'll get a little messy, but... Okay. Actually... Let me come up here and look at this again real quick. If I don't want to come there, I don't want to come there, but if I come up right here with my water pipe, That'll be good enough, I believe. Gosh, this is just turning into a fiasco. Get the cover again. And some smooth stone, fix in all that stuff over there, and some sand. So, smooth stone. Sand. Fix that in. Looks good. So yeah, I want to keep this to. Gosh, it's just gonna have to be kind of fairly manual like this. Do I have any more limestone in there? No, I do not. And then this cover is gonna go right here, and that's just gonna provide me a place to fill this tank up, so that I can either get buckets and put it in there, buckets at a time, or, you know, I can pick that up and move it over to here and load it in manually. So, and yeah, that lever can stay there, I think. Yeah, why not? So let me go get the rest of my limestone, melt that down, see if I can't get another piece of magnesium. I hardly have any limestone left. Not even sure where you get the limestone from in this pack. I think you get it from sifting certain things. I wonder if there's a recipe for that. Limestone. Smooth limestone, bordered limestone, limestone. Oh, okay. You get limestone from smelting. No? Oh, well that gives you the impure molten titanium if you just smelt rutile ore, which I've got some rutile ore. You can also get it by sifting sand. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that they had that addition. Now you can see what gives you the sift, what you can sift out. So sifting sand might give me limestone if I need to get some more. But I think the rutile ore is impure titanium. And I'm going to have to figure out how to purify some titanium, I guess. So if I grab this and I put it there, and grab that one, swap it with this one, and pour in the water, and probably don't have enough lime in there right now. And if I do, it should give me a piece of magnesium in a moment, which I probably do not. I do not. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably like spent all this time trying to figure this stuff out, and I am not even going to accomplish my goal for the episode. So, gosh, yeah, maybe between episodes I'll try to get this a better handle on this process, and hopefully I can show you a proper, more easy way to do this, but I have a feeling it's going to be a pain in the you-know-what regardless. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Gosh, I feel like I was defeated. Actually, I can at least get something cool accomplished this episode. I mean, this I'm just going to kind of declare a bit of a failure for the time being. That's my failure on that part. It's just a complicated, fairly hard thing to figure out. But something I didn't do last episode, I didn't do any questing. I didn't turn any quests in. and I actually have some quests to turn in. So let's at least we can end on a positive note with some awesome quest turn-ins. Some stuff that I have managed to get done between episodes. A few things is, if we go in here and we look, I have some hoarding done. I went and grabbed up a bunch of ore from the nether to turn in all these nether things, and this is going to be great because then I'm going to get an ender quarry, and that's going to be awesome. So I'll probably set that ender quarry up at the beginning of next episode. But first I gotta claim it. So I don't need any more laser drill pre-chargers. I already have an endothermic pump. So I'm just gonna take a reward bag. And let's see what's in the reward bag. A red herring. What? Oh, that's terrible. It's not even got an enchantment on it. It's just a... I think I would have rather had the endothermic pump. Oh well. And I went ahead and I had all those metals that I've been collecting, so I was able to turn in all of these blocks of metal, especially since I've been running the laser. I've been getting tons more metal. So let me go ahead and grab that reward. Wow, 4 lives. What's that? 54 now, and I got an epic reward bag. Oh, now see, that's useful. I might actually end up using that. Precision imports, more storage buses, a bunch more cable. That's not bad at all. Okay, so, and if I back up here for a moment, I don't think I have any of these other ones ready to go. But if I look over at Go with the Flow, oh, well this was not done at the beginning of the episode, but it has completed while I was messing with the Mariculture stuff. So I have completed fluid protein. That is great. Go ahead and claim this reward. That's going to give me a couple pearl oysters, some water hives, a reward bag, and some pig spawns. Don't care too much about the pig spawns, but let's see what the reward bag is. Efficiency runes. I've been wondering what these do. It's a very nice reward. I'm going to have to kind of be inclined to agree with that. Then come down here, and since this is done now, I can turn off the spawner. I don't have to have all the mobs in there making a bunch of noise now. And something else I can do while I am right here is I can come down here and I can turn back on. Oh, get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Yeah, boom, boom. Oh god, I love blood armor. There we go. And now I can come back on my, oops, I'm gonna blow. Well of Suffering ritual so that I can keep my blood pool full, because it was getting a little low. From time to time I had to switch that off a few times and turn the blood pool back on. So, okay, and I want to get one more quest since I'm making up for the last quest, and I don't think I have... and since Mariculture was such a disappointment to me, I want to do another quest real quick, because I have a couple more that are ready, and in fact, if I look in my ME system, there we go, I've got enough blazing cryothium and gelid cryothium that I can do both of those. So all I gotta do is get a bucket of each. So if I want to get blazing cryothium, get a bucket of that. Gelid cryothium, or gelid whatever. Oops. There we go. A bucket of that. And I'm going to come over here and say, get rid of the seed oil. We're done with the seed oil. We'll do this one first. Back up a bit. Select that task. And as soon as I hit this, it should rapidly get this quest done. And come back over here and toss the extra bucket back in there. these buckets away. I will just go ahead and put this other stuff away for the time being. And that should have completed that quest already. Yes, it did. Alright, claim that one. And one more before I wrap this up. I want to do the Jaded Cat liquid quest. So clear that up, put that in there, and back up. Select this task and go. Excellent. So that's only going to take a moment as well. So I might need to put this back in there though. And final life count for the end of this episode is going to be 57 lives. And, well, actually I might get one more. Oh, nice. Augmented capacity. See, I like that one too. I like that one. Not bad at all. Okay, yeah, that should be done. And claim this reward. Now I get a Blizz spawn, unfortunately, or, well, it's not very impressive to me at this point because now Blizzes do spawn. You can get them to spawn in cold areas on stone. I think I showed that previously. Reward bag. So yeah, I think my life total is going to be 57, so I didn't get a heart from that. Nice reward. Book of Haste 3. I'd have to disagree with that. That might be okay. Definitely not nice. I'm just going to go ahead and toss that in there. But that's going to probably wrap up this episode. At this point, I did get a bunch of quests done, made up for the last one, since I totally forgot to do quests in the last episode. And I did a bunch, so just in case I forget to do the next episode, I will try to figure out what is up with Mariculture and see if I can't come up with some easier solutions on how to make that stuff work. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the full process of making titanium in the next episode, and then I'm going to go right into doing some bee work because I did not get to any of that this episode and I really wanted to because I just kind of got tied up with that Mariculture stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share it with all your friends. If you didn't, which I wouldn't be surprised because this is a fairly disappointing episode, but let me know and I will see what I can do to make it better next time. Thanks for watching. Later.